Hello once again to another Honest FulPhilment video. This is a Yunexpress service announcement. Today it's quite interesting actually, because as you've probably read by the title, there have been some new lines added, particularly in Asia. So if you do have orders to these countries, you're going to benefit quite a lot simply because the value is amazing. If you look at the first four as an example, it's set for 500 grams. So if you're sending a half a kilogram parcel, it's only going to cost you less than $7. And Vietnam in particular is really cheap. So for per kg, you're paying less than $5, and the fixed fee is peanuts. So if you somehow do manage to get these geographics to work, you're pretty much laughing. And South America, I know there are quite a few dropshippers who've had really good success with Chile and Colombia, and that's probably why Yunexpress has opened these lines due to the demand. But of course, as you can see, they're much more expensive, and that tends to be the case with South American countries. Examples such as, if you compare it to Brazil, Mexico, they're all kind of a similar price. But other than that, there hasn't really been any change. The only change, I believe, was Brazil's price drop since the last time. Everything else remains the same. The only other difference is that let's quickly switch over to the untranslated sheet. So Brazil, that was the only difference. The weight dropped, the cost per kilogram dropped. If we go to the non-battery service, again, if you're new to watching this video and you're not too sure of anything that I'm talking about, go back and watch the original or the first Yunexpress video I posted. I'll include the card here somewhere so you can easily reference it. I explain in detail and go in more in depth into what all of this means, as well as other things, and that would help you understand everything better. So this service, non-battery services, is the normal standard line. There have been some price reductions, mainly in Europe. So the UK, for example, now is very cheap. The cost per kilogram, and I actually think it's cheaper than it was pre-COVID, which is amazing. So if you are sending to the UK, you can expect to see really good savings there, and that's almost as cheap as what we just saw, Vietnam, or not as cheap, but not far off. And France, Germany, they seem to all be coming down. Again, this is, if you have battery products or liquid products and stuff like that, you can't use this particular line. Otherwise, again, everything remains the same. And that's about it. It's a quick one today. Just wanted to explain and show you the new services Yunexpress is offering. And we don't know the actual performance because they're new lines. They have written down what they expect the transit times to be, although it's going to have to wait a few weeks to a few months before we know the actual transit times. But Otherwise, that's it. Once again, thanks for watching this video. There will be other videos I'll be posting next week. Hopefully the next one is going to be about how ePacket compares in 2021 in comparison to all of the new special lines, and if it is going to be viable to use. So until then, once again, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and see you next time.